Hey guys, welcome back. It's Melissa here. Thank you for joining me. So I have been filming some videos that have been longer lately, and I just needed to film something fun, wouldn't take as long to edit. So I went looking for makeup tag videos on the internet yesterday, and I found this one. I'm actually filming another kind of tag after this, so I'm just filming tag videos today. But this is the Would You Rather makeup tag. This was created by Kelly Gooch about 8 months ago, so quite a while ago, but I didn't see it when it was going on, and sometimes I just search for fun makeup tags to do. So that's what we're doing today. Actually, there was probably a tag up last week as well. I did the beauty brand tag, I think is what it was called. It was created by Tara Brooke, I want to say, and I saw Angelica Nyquist do it. So we are going to get into this Would You Rather makeup edition tag. If you are new here, my spring giveaway is going to be going on probably through this week. I'm trying to figure out when everything's going up because I've been filming a little bit more lately and have some ready to go. Through that last week in March is when you can get entered into that through. So be sure to check that out. I'll link it up here and down in the description box. Okay, let's get into this. So the first question is, would you rather have a bad base or bad eye makeup? I think you guys can all answer that. Definitely I would rather have, okay. This has like two sides to it. I would definitely rather have a really good looking face of makeup, but eye makeup is like my baby and what I love. So I think I would have to say bad base. And honestly, I have very normal skin, and when I am consistent with skincare, my base definitely looks better than it does when I'm not. But I just still have a really hard time finding a foundation that doesn't move around or sink into the pores. I've tried so many, and there's some that are better than others, but I've never found that perfect foundation powder combination. So I'd rather just have the bad base. I'm used to it anyway, and I love having a beautiful eye look. Speaking of eye look, I'm wearing the e.l.f. Bite Size Acai You, and I'll have a review of this with my March haul video. And I'm also wearing the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette. So that is what is on my eyes today, if you're wondering. Number 2, would you rather wear a neutral look for the rest of your life or a neutral lip? Oh my gosh, a neutral lip. Definitely, I love a neutral. Can neutral be nude lipstick, or does that mean like gloss? Either way, I would rather have neutral lips and colorful eyes for the rest of my life. Number 3, would you rather wear the wrong foundation shade or no foundation at all? No foundation at all. There is nothing, like I never look at somebody with no foundation and think, why don't they have foundation on? Or, gee, their skin looks terrible. But when somebody's wearing the wrong foundation shade, which I'm sure I've been guilty of before, I notice that and think about it. So definitely I would rather wear no foundation at all. Would you rather give up primer or setting spray? This is a hard one because I feel like primer helps foundation not to sink into my pores so much, but I feel like setting spray kind of helps melt everything together. And if you've got a more matte look than if you use kind of a dewy setting spray, but I think I would have to keep my primer because I do not like the look of my pores when I'm not wearing primer. They're kind of like cringy, you know, but if I forget setting spray, I don't really notice it that much. Number 5, would you rather not wear makeup for a year or not drink coffee for a year? This is the most funny thing. Do you know my son, I didn't read all these questions before I did this, and I didn't watch all of her video before I did this. So I just read that question. My son is obsessed with would you rather stuff, but like gross would you rather stuff. He's 8. And he is all the time asking me, would you rather never get to have coffee? Like he does some kind of, would you rather not have coffee or not be able to have makeup? Constantly, he is giving me those would you rathers. Oh my gosh. It's just for a year. I think I would have to not have coffee for a year. And speaking of, here's my coffee and mascara mug. But I've given up coffee before and gone to tea, not for a year, and I would definitely miss it, but I love makeup. So I would have to give coffee up. Would you rather have only 60 seconds to do your daily makeup routine or have or have to do a full glam 1 hour transformation every time you do your makeup? That is really hard. I mean, because what I have on now probably is 20 to 30 minutes tops, because that's what you have to do when you have 3 kids. Oh, but in 60 seconds, I would never have time to do my eye makeup. And that's, oh my gosh, this might be the hardest one of them. But I would not have an hour to do makeup every day either. But if I had to, then I would. I think I'm going to say the hour. Have to spend an hour every time I do my makeup. That's like an hour of like calming too. So I'm definitely going to say that. Number 7, would you rather use only mattes or only shimmers? Oh my gosh, only mattes 100%. I love doing monochromatic matte eye looks. I never ever have done an only shimmer look. I do all matte looks all the time, so I would definitely only use mattes. I would for sure miss my beautiful duochrome and shiny shimmer shades, but if I had to choose one, it would be only mattes. Would you rather not do makeup for a year or never watch another YouTube video ever again? That is so funny. Because if I never watched another YouTube video ever again, I wouldn't have recommendations on what makeup that I want to buy, right? It's not for real. It's not for real. So in a hypothetical world, I would probably choose not doing makeup for a year because, and I'd have a real good list of products I want to try at the end of that year because I've been watching YouTube videos for that whole year. So I am going to choose not to do makeup for a year. Can I have coffee during that year? One has to go. Highlight, bronzer, or blush. I'm going to say blush because I could use bronzer and highlight together to make kind of a glowy, blushy look on my face. I think that is the one that you could do without, but still get a full look of makeup look and have some beautiful cheeky apples on your face. So I would say goodbye to blush. I love fun tags like this. Thank you, Kelly Gooch, for creating this tag. It was super fun. I do want to tag some people in this because I think it's really fun. I searched the tag first to see who had already done this tag. So there are some people I want to see do this that haven't done it yet. So I am tagging Angelica Nyquist, Karen Harris Makeup, Amy Loves Makeup, Anya Stemper, Makeup by Anki, and I just did Tara Brooks' makeup tag, so I am going to tag her in this video. So I will link Kelly Gooch's video down below as well as the questions. If I did not name you to do this tag, I am tagging you still. Let me know if you're going to do it so I can watch your video too. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!